Hey, Paul. Doing pretty good. Run a little bit late. I had to get a couple of creations. Um, Alarm went off. But yeah, I had to get a couple of creations and get those downloaded. Um, and then we'll see if we can. Oh yeah, definitely. Always better late than never. Um, we're gonna see if we can get some of those create. I got the Mr. Gutsy backpack. Um, I have the Apocalypse Armory, and I got the one. It's a little iBot that you pick up at Red Rocket, but it highlights bodies, and you can configure it for auto loot and stuff like that. It's supposed to be pretty cool. We're gonna give it a shot. Just finishing up my links as soon as I remember all links. Okay, good do us. I haven't gotten the bounty hunter one yet. I have the points for it. I just didn't pick it up yet. I am going to. I'm gonna pick up the bounty hunter and the ghoulification. I'm gonna be honest. I'm thinking about doing a survival playthrough with no mods, just Creation Club, just like this one, except for survival. And there is a survival tweak and a perk tweak, a perk overhaul that I'm looking at. So I'm gonna see, but yeah. Hey, Dust Bunny, how are you this evening?
You know what? Since we talked, I'm feeling swell. Look at the two of us here in Sanctuary. Prepared for the future.
I got word of a settlement that needs our help. I'll mark it on your map. We can use all the support we can get, so see what you can do to help.
You know, I've been talking about how they fixed you. You just given me 3 quests, so chill out. But yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna go back to, because I miss survival. I do. I really miss my survival. But I'm thinking we go back, we do survival with no mods, just Creation Club, just like this one, and see what we think. Did y'all just see that? He just bailed.
Don't much care for good neighbor. That place is nothing but trouble.
There he is. Over there. Moving on. Moving on. Yes, that was a dad joke. Nope, don't want to hear Marcy. Kind of miss my iBots or Pack Brahmins mod, but you know. There he is. Okay, so this little fella. Let's take that. Note to Grizz. You'll be watching on TV. Gotcha, brother. I hope you enjoy. Note to Grizz. You've been gone a few days, so I'm leaving this note in case I'm out when you get back. I found parts for some kind of prototype holobot at that robotic scrapyard near here. I decided to explore a few areas myself, but I also need to change my pants. After seeing the damn sentry bot sitting there looking at me. Don't worry, it seems to be shut down and I'm not messing with it. Keep an eye out for engineering components like military circuit boards, vacuum tubes, etc. I've come up with some schematics for certain upgrades and features, but will need some very specific parts to scavenge and retrofit into the original design. I was able to use the terminal in the other room. Oh shit. There ain't no terminal in the other room to rewrite some of the configuration interfaces and save them to a holotape. But I need something to link it to while it's traveling. I got it to boot up and sit there, but it needs some kind of linked device to actually follow, perform tasks, and feedback information. Uh-huh. It seems to have Robco, Westech, and Vault-Tec protocols, and I heard there's an old abandoned vault around here somewhere. Going to take a look and see if I can find any Vault-Tec processing units I might be able to retrofit. P.S. Thanks for the duster coat you found. It makes me look like a tough raider. Oh, God. Okay, Paul. Thanks, man. Well, it makes you look like a tough raider, but you had to change your pants because you saw a sentry bot. Now, I'm not making fun of him because I can identify with that. Yes. All right, take that. All right, so here's the holographic robot.
Can I be of service?
You can get out the way. Thank you. Now, did that give us... no, it did not. Well, let's look around, because that's what we're after right there. That little guy right there. He said something about... Yeah, there ain't no... Wait, we picked up a holotape, didn't we? Yeah, we picked up a holotape. Hang on. All right, let's go to miscellaneous. Mini bot configuration holotape. Initiate link and reboot. Whoa. There he is. All right, let's look back at the holotape to make sure we got everything covered. Okay, mini bot movement, enemy scanning, object scanning, auto looting, not installed, enemy scanning, not installed, movement. Sneaking. Follow behind me. In combat. Behind me. Weapon drawn. Behind me. Hey, there's a pattern here. General exploration. None of the above happening. Follow. Behind me. I don't know if you could have figured that one out. Mini bot colors, scanning colors. Let's look at object scan colors. Wait a minute. This is a lot of info. Configured the highlight colors for when various objects are scanned for visibility. Objects being auto-looted will have their highlight color replaced with the chosen auto-loot color. Dead bodies is all I care about. That didn't come out right. I don't see them. Any bot. I'm done. Okay. All right. We'll come back to that if we need to. We'll come back to that. Hello? Oh, which way did he go, George? Which way did he go? There he is. Whoa. What was that? Oh. Always shoot him in that head.
Good pickings?
Yeah, it's not lighting up though. And why is there a boat down there? What? Why is there a boat down there? There's never been a boat down there. Is this one of those random areas? Find nothing. Okay, this is cool because there's never been a boat here and I like boats. So yeah, all right. Okay, I'm good with it. Just like there's never been a boat. Why is there a boat there? Okay, now the next thing we need to go to Diamond City to the bounty board.
Hey, see that big blimp? What's the brother? Why are they here?
I don't even know. I don't know why
You'll get
that
used to
happened either.
Diamond City security being unhelpful. Just ignore them like I do.
Gav hunt. Okay. Hey, you. Yeah, you. The bozo reading this. Rumor around the fire is some scavengers out near the hellhole southwest have heard stories about an old research lab with some experimental tech. If you're interested, hunt down the scavengers in the cabins near the edge of the glowing sea. You might learn more from them. Okay. Do not get me arrested for stealing stuff. Where'd he go now? Okay. Okay. It's a new
Valentine. Good work. Most sense scare the hell out of me, but Nicky, he ain't like those Institute psychos.
Yeah, you got that right. You're reading the newspaper, all of them. But it does show up with a different outline on it, so okay. Now we need Big John Salvage. Big John Salvage. I feel like we have gone by it before, because the reason I say that, I don't think we did not go by it on this one. It was the last one we were playing, because Big John Salvage is down you go Mass Pike Tunnel, go down the road. There's a big hole full of bugs, and if you go around that, Big John Salvage is up on the hill, full of super mutants. But yeah, we haven't been there on this one. It was the other one. Now, I'm not going to go at night, but we're also not going to go back to Sanctuary. There is a bed this way. Red door.
Oh well. Carry on.
Maybe Nicholas will come on and tell me about the bodies being highlighted. Why is he red? Oh! Yeah, because see, the body's not highlighted. And I don't know if that should be the way it is, or if I have to object scanning and looting. It just says disable. I don't want to disable it. I'm not not trying to get anybody bored either, but I'm trying to get it figured out. All right. Enemy scanning not installed. Now does that mean the dead bodies? And auto looting is not installed. So that tells me there's two things we need to find. Now he did say something about an old vault. So that could be Vault 111. That's the closest vault. Yeah, I'm thinking he doesn't have it yet. Okay, well, is there anything on the quest? Is there a quest somewhere now for it? See, like when we read the note at the bounty board, there was no quest. It just said go to the cabins on the edge of the glowing sea. Now, to my brain, it should have been a quest, something that shows up. And the same with this little robot guy. But there is no quest. Okay. Okay. We'll figure it out one way or another. Just show up a map marker. That's University Point. That's Somerville Place. No map marker for the cabins at the edge of the glowing sea. Which would be like right up in here, probably. Okay, we'll worry about that in a little bit. We'll worry about that in a little bit. Right now, handy minibot added, handy minibot removed, online added. What? Okay, we'll worry about it later. Uh-oh. Okay, so Big John Salvage, we're gonna try to get up here. That's Hancock's warehouse. We'll be there eventually, maybe. I don't know. Not gonna lie, I'm already planning a survival playthrough with this. So, yeah. Alright, so we're gonna avoid that hole with the bugs that's right there. Big John Salvage is at the top of this hill over here. That's a vertibird. That's either Brotherhood or Gunners down there getting hooked up.
Picking up hostile light signs. Not this
Okay, that's a minigun. Hey, Brotherhood. Where'd he go? He's right there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, that's intense. That is intense. They all decided to come up here and kick my ass. Okay. Okay. All right, let's hope that'll heal fast and we can not fall over dead. There we go. What? There he is.
something's afoot.
Yeah, yeah, it's another legendary. Went through all my 45s.
Everyone's still alive.
How many legendaries? All right, there's some. What the? Fucking.
Picking up hostile life signs.
Did Codsworth just say here, kitty, kitty? Okay, Dust Money. We finna get a whole bunch of minigun ammo because I think they all picked up the same one after I killed them one at a time. I don't really like miniguns myself. I mean, they're okay starting out, but not even really okay starting out, to be quite honest. All right, so that's more legendary pieces. That is an Assaultron. Is that the Mr. Gutsy army things? I don't know. Let's save it again. Because see, this is where you're supposed to be able to get the Mr. Gutsy thing, the Mr. Gutsy backpack, or at least get it started down here. But it's a rogue Mr. Gutsy with a unique personality that has a robot army, and I'm seeing robots everywhere. And I don't think we can kill him beforehand. Let's try the Protectron. Yeah. Okay. All right. So we're going to have to somehow kill them all. Four mini nukes, huh? Okay. Something glowing up there. Yeah, I'm kind of nervous now because that's a whole bunch of robots.
Well, he certainly doesn't need that anymore.
No, he doesn't need that anymore. Okay.
Nice.
I do like that they glow, but the dead bodies aren't glowing yet, so we're definitely going to have to figure that one out. Okay. Now see, we're going to have to restore the power down there to get in here. But does that, will that set everything off? I don't know. Hey, Grizz. All right, man. Let me get it pulled up here in a second, and I'll lurk over there. Lots and lots of robots is all I see. Now, apparently the super mutants and the other ones did not kick off anything, so...
I dare say my senses are picking up quite the smell. I can't imagine it must be pleasant for you, sir.
Codsworth, I'm wearing a gas mask. It's fine.
We're almost out of oxygen. The hatch is in the tipped train car. Please start the generator. Kimmy.
This has been a pre-recorded message. Message repeats in 3 seconds.
Chuck. John. Anyone out there? My family needs your help. We're trapped in our bunker in John's salvage yard. Generator running.
Okay, that was the you'll get that message when you raise up one of the Codsworth, get out of the way.
Hey.
When you
Sir?
go over, oh gosh,
Go check that out.
Sadly, cannot.
Well, just get out the way. Just get out the way, Codsworth. There we go. Oh, I am in confined space with him, so you know. Let's. It's the key. I don't care about the pipe wrench. I really don't. Okay, and then this is the graves for the kids. And that's the man and the wife. That's Big John and his wife, and there's the kids. He built this bunker and thought it would be safe during the nuclear apocalypse, but it was not. Not to mention they ran out of food, so. All right, give me 1 second. Let me hop over and pull up Grizz real quick. All right. All right, the robots aren't moving around yet. That tells me I haven't found what I'm supposed to find to make them come alive, basically.
Well, hello there.
Well, hello there. Another pipe wrench. Okay. Okay, nothing new there, just talking about the train car. All right, well, let's go into the shop itself down there. It was Gunners, okay. Well, that's a brotherhood there. All right. Okay, that's a weird place for a scavenger. Currently collecting Star Cores. We were doing that on my last character. It takes a while, it's kind of rough. Backpack frame. Gutsy model RL4N or the something something. Now there's a quest. Oh, come on. It's a novice lock.
Got it.
Okay. What's our weights in that? 411 to 420. Let's drop off some of the weapons. Are you going for the quantum armor? Don't really care for it. I got you. I think we'll keep all of those for now, at least. All right. Now that's exterminators. That's Mirelurks. That's lucky. Left arm and right arm, though. Which, and well, I have a left arm synth unyielding. We'll keep that. Right arm is just a synth right arm. So I can probably put that on. Anyway, I'll look at those when I get out of here. Excuse me. Okay. And ammo weighs nothing, so okay. Now let's look at that right arm. A lucky right arm. Left arm's 11 and 11. It's 9 and 10, so that one is better. But it's exterminators and this is unyielding, and I like unyielding, so yeah, we'll keep that. All right, so I found that and it gave us a quest. Now play the Gutsy model RL4 interfacer holotape. Let's find a safer place in the middle of this store, because that's gonna, like I said, it's gonna open up supposedly a big fight. I don't know, we'll see. Come on. There we go.
Nice.
I can relate to that. I did one where I just lived in the Pridwin. Before the Pridwin got there, I just stayed at Cambridge police station, and then once the Pridwin got to town, I stayed on the Pridwin. I didn't even have settlements or anything. And yeah, if something broke, I had to go back to the Pridwin to fix it. Okay. Okay. I have a bad feeling when I pop this holotape in there and we listen to it, all these robots are gonna wake up. May not. I've never ever done this quest. Hillary did the quest, but she's definitely not on right now. There's the interfacer. Activate the RL4 Gutsy unit. Find RL4. It's a creation club. I just heard something powering up.
fight if you dare.
Murder lose it, maggot! This ain't a tea party!
Oh no, I'm not done with you. Not even in the slightest.
Yep, they're awake. They're with the gutsy. Scavenger's workbench now. Okay. Yeah, this playthrough I've actually normally I do I play survival and modded, but this one is non-survival. It's very hard and no mods. Only Creation Club stuff. And I'm thinking my next one's gonna be survival with no mods, only Creation Club stuff, and see how I like that. Because I like this, it's just way too much fast travel and skipping over a bunch of stuff, and you know. Okay. Now I'm having thoughts of a Robo Dog, but I don't know if it's Big John Salvage or not, because I've never done that one either.
That's it.
I didn't even see this dude. Yeah, I didn't even see that one. I was too worried about the Assaultrons. And Sentry Bot would have scared the hell out of me. Yeah. Okay. I'm just trying to loot all of the things. And now I'm gonna get out of here. Yeah. Because I think that's it. Okay. Let's go to Sanctuary, because that's where my Survivor toolbox is. I'm going to turn off the quest to talk to Preston. I can tell you that much. We will take the castle tonight, but I'm going to go do it myself. We just need a lot more 45 ammo. Alright. All the junk I've been carrying for way too long. Steadfast automatic radium rifle. It's a damn good rifle to use. It really is. I haven't had it for a while, but we also haven't gone to Far Harbor in a while. Mostly the one I've been using for the last couple of playthroughs has been the splatter cannon. Once I get to Nuka World, I get that one, and it's pretty much done by then.
What? Since we talked, I'm feeling swell.
I'm gonna have to put you to work somewhere, dude.
Look at the two of us here in Sanctuary, prepared for the future.
That's the ammunition workbench. Ugh, excuse me. Been working on getting Nuka grenades. Okay. Trying to remember where all this stuff is now. Hmm. Hang on. On my Raider character, I had to kill both my death faults because my beta emitter or whatever broke down. Hey Cthulhu, how you doing, man? Okay, so that's still not a survivalist workbench. That's the ammunition workbench, which I already have. Apparently I didn't defeat all the Protectrons either, so... You named him Dog Meat? Okay, so let's... Do we have to go to this guy's place to do it? Apparently, and it's at Big John's. Okay. I thought, because see, I have Survivalist Toolbox. But apparently this is something that's here for the quest. Okay. I'm getting there. Cthulhu, what did you name Dog Meat? Oh, that's going to come down on top of me if I don't get out of here. Okay. The Brotherhood are getting their butts kicked by the Gunners and losing vertibirds. But I'm okay with it. 7 feet. That was a gunshot. Is it? Ah, it's upstairs. Okay. I got it. This. And the game froze. Oh yeah, vertibirds are very weak. Vertibirds are very weak. Yeah, game froze. Lovely. Oh, your dog. He's a Border Collie German Shepherd mix. Nice. And you named him Dog Meat. Okay. I got you. All right. We're going to have to start over. Come on before it plays too much of the theme song. Thank you. Hey, Sky. I just built the Gutsy backpack and crashed, so boy, and it sent us back too. Dang. All right, well, let's just sleep and then we'll do it in the morning. But I got the Sky, I got the little bot that follows me around, and it's supposed to highlight bodies and stuff, but I don't have a quest to upgrade it. Hopefully Nicholas will happen along and
Ain't looking for trouble, I hope.
dude, I own this town. But yeah, he's he just zipped by. Yep, he just zipped by again. That's him, the little blue guy right there. All right, let's go back to Big John Salvage. But yeah, I built it and it crashed, and I was like, what? All right. No vertibird. Oh, nope. There's vertibird. And the Brotherhood's dead. Oh, I was backing up. I was backing up, man. Dang. That combat armor right arm with luck on it is not helping me. All right. Third time's a charm.
Hey. What's all this?
Yeah, that's not really doing anything. Now,
Pick anything good?
would you kill the dude with the... Would you do something, Codsworth? Okay, you know what? Let's save that. All right, so here is the scavenger's workbench. All right, place the frame, the chassis. Do the personality, craft the backpack. Did not.
To a backpack. This is humiliating. I might as well have been turned into a footlocker.
I've been turned into a footlocker. I must admit to running out of screws quite a bit myself. That's why you guys will see me. Every desk fan that I come across is in my backpack. Done. All right. Gutsy. Small, gutsy, broken thruster. Now, if I put on the other backpack, though, it goes up to 420. So, there's got to be a way to upgrade it, I'm assuming. Can't do anything else with that. All right, what does... And the quest is done. Yeah. So there's definitely got to be a way to upgrade it. I think I read in there that there is a way. To upgrade it. He'll talk to me throughout, and
Reduced to a backpack. This is humiliating. I might as well have been turned into a footlocker.
it's the same voice actor they say that was in the original. I don't know if it is the same one, but it sounds like him. Yeah, Hillary says his dialogue is hilarious through the whole thing. Okay, anyway, I'm supposed to be able to upgrade this. I'll have to figure that out. How many? We are out of ammo. The 45, lovely. Okay, let's save that again. Now we need to go to the edge of the glowing sea and Find these cabins that these scavengers are at. A year ago, 2 years ago, I used to drive people crazy on stream because I would pick up everything. I was a loot goblin.
Soldier, your back may be weak, but I shall never falter.
Yep, it's a gutsy on my back. Uh-huh. It's a gutsy on my back. Okay. Yeah, that's what that is. We need 45 ammo first. We really do need some 45 ammo. So, at what time? It's 9 p.m. too. Let's go to Diamond City Market. I need to find a vendor that sells 45 ammo that has quantities like the vendors in Nuka World do for the 7.62.
Every conceivable good you could ever need is right here. If we don't have it, it's inconceivable.
Okay.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Anything and everything.
Loot Goblin, that's me. Yeah. Even though I can TGM or give myself shipments with console command, it's ingrained in me to pick everything up. Yeah. If I'm like, because I very seldom have ever done anything with console commands to give me something unless I just couldn't find it, or it was glitched out, or it wasn't where it was supposed to be, or something like that. And I was doing a playthrough many years ago on stream, and we were building up, I think we were building up the castle, and I kept running out of stuff. And I said, all right, guys, we're going to do a round of all the places we've cleared out, and I'm going to pick up everything in the place. And we were around the Corvega and Watts Electronics and Super Duper Mart and like 4 or 5 other places. I just picked everything up, and I watched my viewer count go from like 60 down to about 30. And then after that, the next playthroughs for years after that, I just collected everything on the ground, everything everywhere. And like Hillary will tell you, I always forgot the weapons. You know, she's like, they sell too, pick up the weapons and armor, but it was heavy, and I play survival, you know. But yeah, I used to irritate people by picking up everything. All right, give me those. I need the 45s. Now, I'm gonna sell you a whole bunch of ammo. Maybe. You almost have Strongback Max. Yeah. I've got 1 or 2 points in it right now. I'm going to get some more. Sky, I was talking earlier, I'm already thinking about doing the exact same thing I'm doing right here, except for in very hard, it'll be survival. Because I'm looking at a creation club that overhauls survival. And I'm looking at another creation club that overhauls the perks, and we would have new perks to look at and figure out, which means new builds to build and figure out. And I'm already planning in my head, which normally is not a good thing for my current playthrough. Let's do that. Wow, I couldn't do that again if I tried. Give me that. What kind of shipments you got, Percy? Do I want to buy junk right now? Maybe. That's a whole lot. Shipments. All right. So let's go back to ammo selling. I don't need 1,000 of those. Let's sell about 500 of them, maybe. There we go. That'll work. Sell all those. I don't need 22 of these for right now. We'll sell 6 of those. All right, there we go. Now, here's our stash. You know, I don't need 35 waters. Let's just go ahead and drop the military backpack for now. Okay, we're still a bit heavy at 162. I'm turning Spectacle Island into a medieval castle and village with port, but man, it's tedious even with pieces. Some don't snap proper, and I'm not the best at layout and design. I keep running into pieces that don't fit, produce gaps, or just look tacky. I'm back to square one or two. Building a town is a pain in the ass. I commend you for even trying it.
Open 24 hours.
All right, so we need to just go find our Diamond City bed outside. That's Mary Jane's wedding ring. The CR-74 rifle that we found, out by the robotics place. Part of the quest line is to read the Commonwealth Travel Guide and a bunch of different places and work our way to Quincy and put the wedding band on her wife's grave. Because her wife is the one that did the travel guide, but she died. She had a disease or something. She died. And she was married to Quincy. And Mary Jane came to Sanctuary because that was her wife's dream to see Sanctuary. So she came to Sanctuary and saw it for her. And then she died on the way. She was going back to Quincy, and she died where we find her by the robotics place. Brotherhood, I can always carry more outside of power armor. Well, not always, but 90% of the time, I can carry more outside of power armor than I can in the power armor. Even whenever I can upgrade the legs to carry more. All right, so that's way back home. See if I can find the original first one we did. A place to call home. No, that's not it. Yeah. We're gonna... The way back home is the one that we're doing right now, where we go read the Commonwealth Travel Guide in different areas. Now, the creation is the CR-74 assault rifle. As a matter of fact, let's, you know what? Let's go back to Sanctuary for right now. Hey, Neon. I go for power armor doing vanilla survival because I can carry way more. Deep pockets are a luxury when everyone shoots. Yes, they are, because you want to get more armor up and everything instead of deep pockets. I like to be fireproof and then as much radiation resist as I can get and all that. We'll find out whenever I do the survival playthrough that I'm planning next. Because it's going to be survival with no mods, just Creation Club again. And there are 4 creations I'm looking at. The Bounty Hunter, the Ghoulification, the one that changes the perks, and the one that overhauls survival. Get those 4 creations, and then we're going to do a survival playthrough. Because I miss survival. Let me see. Hang on, Sky. I'm going to tell you exactly what. It is the CR-74L assault rifle. That is the creation that starts this entire thing. And it is the saddest story. Once you get into the lore of the creation, it's so sad. I couldn't do it on PlayStation. I couldn't, or Xbox. I have to do this game on PC. Yeah, I have to do it on PC. Let me let's save it. All right. And how do we do that? Let's do this and go to creations. I think this just does my load order. Yeah, this just does load order, and these are all off. These are mods, and I don't have them on. This one is a creation. Fusion core charger. That one. And Vault-Tec stash. So it's not showing the creation here, but the modding rules for PlayStation are BS. I've heard that. Yeah. Neon says, I did survival without the backpack and without the K9 harness. Holy crap, dude. Were you asking for it? There ain't no way. Let me find mine. My library. And of course, it's taking its time to load. Of course, I look down and my PC has an update waiting, and I'm like, lovely. Let's just go through my library and see if we can find it. Anti-material. All right. So anti-material, apocalypse, da 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 da. These are all mods that are turned off. I need to look at this one real quick. Nahant, Ocean, right? I got to go to Nahant. Right. Okay. Let's get through all the paint jobs. Oh, they're finally loading. Yay. There it is. All right. Well, yeah, sorry. There it is, Sky. It's got the picture of guns and bullets with the CR-74L on it, and it's CR-74L combat rifle. That's the exact one right there. But I got you. I got you. But that's it right there. That's the one you want. And it was pretty damn cheap, if I remember correctly. All right. And it's a pretty decent starting out. It's pretty decent. And then you go through all the quest line and you get all the pieces for it that you can upgrade. And it turns into a really good gun. Do too. Usually I have integrated Commonwealth, which is a mod, and you can get the handmade over here. But I'm playing with no mods, so I can't. I like having now the thing that I don't like about the handmade is that you have to have like 5 in rifleman to upgrade parts of it, and you have to have 5 in commando and stealth and, you know, sneak, all that stuff. You got to have perk points in way more than gun nut to upgrade the handmade, and it can be a pain in the ass when you're not that high of a level. Now we can come over to our stash box, and hey, look, all the stuff that we put in Diamond City is in here. And then we just drop that in. I love it. We're going to change our weapons around some, though. We're about to go take the castle for Preston. And I want to look into that scav hunt, so these need to go to Red Rocket. All right, so that's... Yeah, the mod is called Integrated Commonwealth, and you can get 7.62 over here. You can get what's the one for the lever action rifle, the ammo 4570 you can get over here. You can get all the weapons over here. Awesome. Nice, Neon, nice. Yes, it is a great mod. Of course, the one that turns all Brahmin into iBots for your supply lines is a great mod too. I can't play with it though. All right, let's drop all our mods in here. There we go. All right. Hey, Casey. And thank you very much. All right, we're going to change our weapons out a little bit. Because we're kind of failing at the power creep. It is a damn good sniper rifle. It is. Yes. Especially if you can find a 2-shot one. Oh yeah.
You know what?
I gotta put you to work somewhere. Yeah. Okay. So I got the spray and pray. The problems we're having is going to be the shotgun. It's up to 121 now, but it's just maybe if I make it automatic, it would be better. But that's how I do it. I take a companion with me so I can pack some stuff on them and then just walk out of there with as much as I can carry, drop it all off, and do it all over again at another place. See, the problem is we don't have a lot of money to get well, to convert a lot of this to commando, to automatic. So let's see, give me the bottle cap mines, because we're gonna go do the castle. Give me cryo mines. I'm gonna mine the hell out of the place. Frag mines. Neon says the devs of Frost nerfed the handmade so much people complained and asked why. They explained it's insanely accurate, the most accurate weapon in the game, so they had to balance the damage. You know, some of their balancing though is way off. Now, I don't play Frost, but I watch a guy, he's called The Wanderer, and he plays Frost. He plays Horizon and Frost almost exclusively. And he is really, really good. I love watching him play. And he was complaining about the nerfs. And he's like, you know, I understand nerfing it because it was so accurate. But to nerf something in the ground because it's so accurate doesn't make sense. It reminds me of when they started nerfing weapons in Helldivers 2. And it's like, wait, you know, this is not a PvP game. Why are you nerfing stuff? You know, it's a PvE game. So I don't like whenever somebody starts talking about nerfing weapons, I don't like it automatically. If it's an online PvP game, then yes, I can see you having to nerf things. You know, that's PvP. But a PvE single player game, I can understand if you nerf it a little bit, you know, if it's way too much damage or something for the particular thing that you're doing. But I have watched them nerf a weapon. Wanderer goes to try to use the weapon, and his 38 pistol does more damage than the weapon they nerfed. It's ridiculous. Exactly. Nerf the accuracy. If you got to nerf something, nerf the accuracy and not the damage. I didn't like Horizon or Frost, different from my expectations. Otherwise, good mods. I don't play. I play Horizon now. I will play Horizon, or I would play Horizon. The newest one, they did some crazy crap with it, and I haven't downloaded it and tried it yet. But I have definitely played Horizon, and I loved it because it did so much to overhaul the game. Frost, no. Don't get me wrong. I like Frost. I like the mod, but I ain't playing that shit. Not today. No. Well, yeah, that's like what I was saying earlier. I don't like it when they start talking about nerfing weapons, especially in a single player game. I don't like it. Hands down. Yeah, Frost is definitely just boosted survival. Pretty much. That's it. I mean, I like that it's, you know, right after the bombs dropped and all that. I like that part of it, but I'm a lore person. I like all the lore and stuff. You know, I go after that. That's what I look for. So lore wise, I like it. Gameplay wise, it's just Fallout 4. Pretty much, you know, with different names on stuff. But I enjoy watching Wanderer play it. Hey Grizz, welcome back. Helldivers 2 nerfed a shotgun because of its accuracy and range. Instead of nerfing its range or accuracy at range, they just nerfed it into the ground. Yes. Yes, and that, even though it's not a single player, it's a PvE game. It's not a PvP game. I can't stand it when they start nerfing shit like that. You know. The Grizz, we were talking about the handmade rifle, which in it got nerfed in Frost because of its accuracy, but they nerfed the damage. And it's like, what? Nerf the accuracy. You know, leave the freaking damage alone. Anyway, I don't want you guys to get bored with me just bitching about everything. We got mines. I really need to do something with this shotgun because like I said, the power creep it's got us. We're not doing as good on the power creep as we should be. Even if I don't like something, I may fully enjoy watching someone play. Yes, exactly, Neon. Yeah, and the thing is, you know, it's Frost is an overhaul for Fallout 4, yes, but it's still a single player game. And Frost is freaking hard. You know, it's a bumped up survival for Fallout 4 with better lore than Fallout 4 even. So why are we nerfing weapons anyway, you know? Are they, I mean, seriously, are they scared somebody's just going to run through the game as a god and kill everything? And what the hell? Everybody that I watch play Frost, they are very careful playing Frost. They don't just run through and think they're, you know, God's gift to ammunition. I don't know. Anyway, I think most of us are diehards that just enjoy hearing you talk. You can talk about Ocean Week. Thank you very much, Sky. Welcome back, Dust Money. Okay. I've gotta get better weapons. I really do. I could just roll up in a radiated fat man, but yeah. Lasers aren't gonna do it. I don't have any 40 mics either. Twinkies will definitely survive the apocalypse. I had a guy, he was in my unit way back in the day, and it's been a few years ago, but he kind of found me on Facebook and he sent me a message and goes, "Dude, you're still alive. That's awesome." I was like, "Yeah, remember all those Twinkies we ate in Iraq?" True story. Staggering missile launcher. We have missiles. Give me that. And the radium rifle's not going to do a lot against the Mirelurk Queen. It's really not. Yes, that is what fancy lads are. Fancy lads are Twinkies. And I agree, Cthulhu. An irradiated fat man is never not going to be funny. I was all over that when we found it. I'm like, irradiated fat man. That's crazy. It does 693 freaking damage. Give me that. All right.
Look at the two of us here in Sanctuary.
All right, so I only have 443 shotgun shells, but let's see. That's hardened automatic. Hardened automatic is 74 damage a shot. Powerful is 105. So yeah, that's a 31 damage difference. However, I can hit them a lot more with this. So let's try that. You found one the next day? Holy shit. Okay. I have decent weapons, Grizz, but the power creep is getting me, man. That power creep is getting me. Like we have the Manuel, which is 144 damage. That's really good damage. But it's not enough. And right now I'm barely keeping stuff off of me with the spray and pray, and I'm blowing through 45s. I want to put a scope on this. Give me a short scope on the Manuel. You call that a short scope? What? That? Oh, okay. That's not a short scope. Yeah, that's, yes. You're right, Cthulhu. Pellets. It's shorter than a long. Yeah, it is. But dang, man, that's not a short scope. But yeah, Cthulhu, pellets. And I do try with the trigger discipline, Neon, except for in Big John's with those, I had like, I think it was 3 legendaries back to back trying to kill me at the same time. And I can't suppress it. Only thing I can do right now is put a bayonet on it. So I've still got to get, I still got to work on that because I need gun nut rank 4 for a suppressor. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think it's because the Manuel is supposed to be an old rifle. It's an old collector rifle. But yeah, that's ridiculous. That is straight up crazy. Okay. Did I level up? Actually, let's look. I don't think I've leveled up. No. And we have gun nut rank 2 is all we have. So I'm not going to be able to do much with anything. But yeah, I'll level up right here and just putting some attachments on maybe. All right, so we made that automatic for more pellet damage. Standard launcher, piggy bank. I can make it a piggy bank launcher. But no, I have more mini nukes than I have anything else, so no piggy bank launcher here. Missiles, triple barrel, yes. I can't do the targeting computer. That would be lovely. The rifle probably would be better. To be honest, it probably would be better. We'll look at that in just a second. I'm not going to put a scope on the missile launcher. I will put a stabilizer.
You're one step closer to being almost as good as me.
Rank up. You're one step closer to almost being as good as me. Shut up, Gutsy. By the way, that was my Gutsy backpack. Talking crap. Don't have a thruster on it yet, though. So, yeah. Let's see. Give me the Manuel rifle out of there. The only thing is, it does damage. It's to animals. That's one thing. That's why I wasn't carrying it. Because the carbine is lucky. It's the one that it's the better critical shots and stuff. This one, let's see. Yeah, I can hit the powerful and get it to 189. So let's do that.
What's going on?
And it's got the long scope on it. It looks to be the same size as the other one. Anyway, yeah. All right, so it's 189, and we'll just ignore the legendary for animals. This one is 144. Yeah, we'll carry the rifle. We'll carry the rifle. Now, yeah, and the glowing sea would be good. Guy says, I used to have a revolutionary mod that made the laser muskets look like revolutionary muskets, but they still fired lasers. It was like 6 years ago. I never saw that one. That's one I've never seen. That would be kind of cool. I don't use them because I hate the crank action to it. I don't like it. All right, we'll drop off the Lucky for right now. And yeah, I know, but we're going, I know it's going to do more damage for right now. So we're going to use it. Even though the Lucky, I think, is the better, legendary. We'll drop it off for right now. Now let's level up. And even though I was going to put it in commando, let's see. I'm going to put it in gun nut. There we go. Okay. And I think the powerful is the best you're going to get. Yeah. Now the calibrated is better critical shot and accuracy. It is. Brotherhood, it is. The laser musket is really good, but I don't like it. That's the only problem with it, is I don't like it. It is really good. I watched somebody do a complete playthrough with the laser musket as the general of the Minutemen. And they even went so far, there's a legendary unique one that when you crank it, it shoots. And all you have to do is sit there and just crank it the whole time, and it just pops out shots. But I don't like it. I can't overcome the fact that I don't like it. Let's do that. Okay. The long barrel is going to give us the range, so wait a minute. That is a suppressed barrel. It looks funny as hell. What? Range 203. Range 2. Drum mag. Uh-huh. And we're gonna keep the long scope, I think. Yeah, we'll keep the long suppressed barrel. Okay. Alright. Still can't do the Merv. That's fine. This is already maxed out, I believe. Yeah, it's already maxed out. It's got all the best stuff on it. We can do a quad barrel now. Still not gonna do a scope. Yeah. Alright. The ultimatum, I don't know if can we? No, it's already pretty damn good too. Okay.
Things are tough now.
If I couldn't get the
They'll get
Guardian
better.
early for cheap, I'd go laser musket for sure. I need to go for the Guardian more than I do, actually. I really don't get it a lot of the time. I don't go to that vault a lot, to be honest. Okay, let's put all those up. We're sitting at 254 or 360 pounds. All we have to do, though, is kill the Mirelurk Queen at the castle, and we're good to go. That's all we need to do. And then we'll come back and we'll reconfigure everything, and we're going to the Glowing Sea to try to find the scav cabins, which I don't have a quest for, to show me where they're at. I need ammo. What ammo do you got?
Hey, Carla.
Hey there. Trading?
Yeah, if you got ammo.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
I got a little bit of everything.
Do you have ammo? That's all I care about. Give me that. Give me the shotgun shell since we converted it. 308s. I think I have plenty of 10 mils. So yeah, all right. I don't think I have much I want to sell you, but I want to get rid of. Yeah, I kind of want to keep all this. Y'all know what I didn't look at? I didn't look at the railway rifle we picked up. But I don't have any railway spikes. So, yeah, just shut up and take my money, Carla. Okay.
I'm the man for the job, sir.
General?
What do you mean, can it wait? I didn't say anything. What do you mean, can it wait? What? Right. Preston wants a castle. So yeah, I have not opened up the Pribwin, and I'm running this thing in the back of my head that I'm going to finish the game without ever talking to the Brotherhood, and then I'm going to go talk to Dance afterwards. The castle. He wants the castle, which is right there. We have a quest to clear out Andrews Station, but we'll do that later. We can get to Big John Salvage. Let me put a marker right there. Let's go to Big John's. I was thinking of picking up the power armor, but I don't know. And we do need to pick up 40 mics. That's a bicycle seat. Sometime today. That's your mama. Don't go crazy. Melee attacks on enemies can stagger them, interrupting their attacks. Yeah, so can a grenade from that thing. Hey, Rumi. Stay low and slow. That's not effective either because they can hear you immediately for some reason. Which Snake in this game is so screwed up. Of course, so are these load screens. Y'all think it's froze up again, kind of? Just stuck here? All right, Grizz. Have a good one, man. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for lurking. We'll talk to you later. Neon, I did a blitz melee build, a sneak English, sneak blitz melee build, and it was stupid. Once I had 2 points in blitz, it was crazy. It was absolutely crazy. Of course, I can't do melee in 76 either, so. But I mean, everything is, to me, everything is a bit different in 76. You know, the VATS is different. The combat's just a little bit different. I like it. I played 76 for quite some time. I've got streams of me doing 76. I just, when they did the Burning, what is it? The Burning Springs update, I kind of quit. Hey, Hillary. Yeah, I'm thinking it's stuck now. I'm thinking it's stuck. We've been here a while. Sneak and a lot of chems. That's how I did it. I think we're stuck. I'm going to restart it again. Great. And now it's stuck running. The game is just screwing up tonight. It froze up when I made the Mr. Gutsy backpack, and then that one it froze up. Well, it didn't freeze up, it just got stuck on a load screen, and now it won't go offline.
So it's saying no.
Yeah.
By Bethesda.
Oh yeah, it's definitely.
There you go.
Yeah. An error occurred while launching the game. It's already running. No, it's not. No, it's not.
On your task, man?
Yeah, I know.
You'll be able to type what you're looking for.
Yeah, I got it. That should do it.
Is there an update coming?
My computer has an update that it wants me to do.
There you go.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Windows 11 is about bitchy about that shit.
Windows 11 can kiss my ass, to be quite honest, but
Well, got one that still has Windows on it.
no. Let's get this done before they go. All right, let's go to load.
Did you see the Spider Junior kill?
No, I didn't see the Spider Junior kill. Don't. Oh, and it turns the Survivalist Toolbox off again. Oh man.
There's a wolf spider about that big.
Great, thanks. Appreciate that.
Well, he killed it.
Well,
he hunted it for 3 days until it finally came out. He knew where it was. He was waiting for that sucker.
enable.
Maybe it's conflicting with something else. That's doesn't need to be updated.
Hillary says, hey.
Hi.
Let's see. Nights are the worst for sickness. Everything gets worse on 10. Chill here with us. You'll feel better. Yeah. But that's my only reason to play 76. So I missed that one. Where's... Oh, I'd rather pew pew too. I told them all I can't play melee, and then I played the blitz build, and it was freaking stupid. And they're like, "Oh, you can't play melee, huh?" Made me look kind of stupid. Okay,
Yeah,
we are back.
for now.
There's the Mr. Gutsy backpack that I don't have a rocket launcher in its ass for. It's there, but it ain't working. There ain't no fire coming out.
Trying to figure out
We
how
can really use your
it's
help.
stuck on there. Okay, I see it now. That shit just hanging off the back.
Oh, somebody else has a... I don't care, dude.
What's going on?
There's a group of raiders that won't leave us alone, stealing our food and supplies, threatening us if we can't give them what they want. We know where they're coming from, but we can't stand up to them ourselves.
Already cleared them out. All right.
Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
I hope so. We didn't know what to do.
My workbench, because it wouldn't let me do anything on my workbench. I had to go find that dude's
Things are tough
workbench.
now, but they'll get better.
Shut up, Preston. Nobody cares. Let's see. Mr. Gutsy.
Hey, Codsworth.
Yes, sir?
You never invited
Air
me to-
superiority, Atom Cats,
You haven't forgotten
Enclave.
about that, have you?
Mr. Gutsy. What? That's the Patriot paint. There we go. Broken thruster. I gotta have 2 in science, 2 in armor. I think I probably just need 1 more in science. I can do that. Crash impact dampener. Action point rigid, plus 30 action hello? Increases number of scrap obtained from scrapping junk. Well, that would be reduce thermal lock. I don't care. Armor plate increase the no action point regen. Yeah, that right there. Thank you. Small capacity. That's what she said. Give me that. All right. So I'll get 2 in science, and I can get the thruster to
You know what?
to infinity and beyond.
I'm feeling
Can we carry 420 again now? 380. No, we still can't carry 420.
swell.
That's okay. Let's save that.
Just go pick up the week somewhere else.
Hey, my backpack, my medic backpack lets me carry 420. But it doesn't talk to me in a Mr. Gutsy voice and talk smack.
I'm just wondering why you painted red, white, and blue when you're trying to hide from shit.
Well, this character doesn't really hide from anything. He tries to be a little stealthy sometimes, but it doesn't work. Yeah, it doesn't work. Mr. Weapons Platform just shows up and starts nuking everything. Okay.
So weapons platform is murder hobo?
Uh-huh.
That's what he be.
Once I put 2 ranged on him, because he starts out with a ranged and a melee, and he's confused. He'll just sit there spinning in circles talking shit to everybody. But I put 2 ranged on him, and he just goes to killing everything. All right, let's see if we can fast travel now. I've forgotten what we were doing. We were going for the castle, yes. That's what we were doing. So... Big John salvage again? Maybe? You saw a concept of Assaultron power armor. It's a cool idea. Yeah. I mean, you can get Assaultron helmets in this game. Putting the rest of the armor with it would be kind of cool. I don't know about y'all, but I'm carrying 420 24/7. Okay, Sky.
Now, if I was carrying 420, I think there would be a celebration rifle.
Probably.
Time ever, high as a kite and mellow.
Should be good. Okay. Now there's an APC there. Let's back up slowly. There's Zumi. He's an Eyebot. He's a tiny little Eyebot. Now I haven't figured out how to make him do the dead bodies glow so I can find them. But uh-oh, that's a vertibird. We're getting out of here. Because it will show up and explode all over me. That's what she said. No. Anyway. We're gonna get out of here. Now I want to avoid the gunners over there right now. We'll come back later and kick their butts because there's power armor in there I want. What level am I? 28. We're in the level range for XO1. Why am I going back that way? I just said I was going to avoid that. I'm walking straight. Okay. There's something red right there. Where is this? It's right there. Exactly. Oh, and it's spinning. Yep. Called it. Called it. Uh-oh.
Light 'em up like it's the 4th of July and you're the grand finale.
Hey.
Kazi, you walked right in front of me, son.
Playing games with me, huh?
Uh-oh. I forgot to redo all my stuff, my weapons. Okay, so that's 1. That's 2. Let's put that. That's a shotgun there. Put that on 4. Missile launcher on 7. Where's my irradiated? There it is. Irradiated Fat Man on 8. I think that's all my weapons except for mines.
Everyone's still alive. Tactical height advantage game.
But see, it's definitely not lighting bodies up. I must have tripped that when I walked through, right? Okay. Anyway, what I said was that the only reason I think it's worth to get 76 is because I found out you can romance an Assaultron. You can romance the Assaultron. Yeah, you can. I was highly disappointed with the romance options in Fallout 76, but hey, it is what it is. There goes another vertibird.
I'm not just a backpack. I'm a one-man platoon with commentary.
I'm a one-man platoon with commentary. Hillary, the Eyebot, it identifies loot, gives it a glow. It's supposed to make dead bodies kind of glow where you can find them. Later on, when I get it upgraded, it will have an auto loot function. It's supposed to be really helpful when it comes to just looting things. Let's just try to stay out of sight. I don't have any hope of staying hidden, but I'm gonna try. I want to get to the castle and get it done. without having a bird land on me. All right, this is my alert territory. You romance Beckett? Did the astronaut girl. Yeah, I romanced the astronaut girl. It was fine. It was fine. And she gives you radiant quests to go do. A daily, basically. Dude, go away. What the hell, man? Yeah, we're in Mirelurk territory.
Another satisfied customer, the American Pain Train.
The American Pain Train. I love it. I love it. Okay, let me... Give me, what in the hell is that? That looks like robots. Yep, that is robots. And that is a sentry bot. I'll explain romance in just a second. Don't get in the way, Codsworth.
That's how we do things in the U.S. Army.
It ain't done yet, Codsworth. He went flying. I will never find him. Okay, so you'll probably get to see it on one of my playthroughs. I romance Piper all the time. But yeah, you get a perk called Lover's Embrace when you sleep with your romance companion. And it gives you bonuses and stuff. XP boost, things like that. I can go into more detail a little later. But yeah, basically that's all it is to it. There's something else here. There's something else here. And I'm on the wrong side of the castle, so we're gonna go around the other way. There's the castle, but I wanna hit it from the other side. Whoa! Oh my gosh. Thank you, Hillary. But yeah, you have to sleep in the bed with your companion. Basically, you have to just sleep in a bed when you're very close to your companion, and then they'll wake up with you in the morning, and you'll get the Lover's Embrace perk that gives you more XP. It's oh shit. No, okay, Codsworth, you're messing up my shot. You did get me, Hillary. Oh. Yeah. Basically, all I get is I set how long I want to sleep. I go to sleep and I wake up and it's done. There's your affection. I mean, I don't want anything XXX, okay? I don't need anything XXX in that. But yes, you know, kiss here and there, something like that would be awesome. You know, something that would just denote romance. All right, so now it's time to swap for the eggs.
I do believe this is the old Fort Independence. Brings a nostalgic tear to the eye, does it not?
I'm gonna bring a tear to your eye. Well, there went another vertibird. I don't think I want to use the spray and pray on the Mirelurks, just the eggs. So, what was it, 7?
Sad to see Fort Independence in such a state.
Keep your head down.
Picking up a peekaboo! Hey, pop that out! Motion, not this time! That's that then. What's all this, huh? Picking up, not this time. Found you. What's all this then?
Okay, y'all see the green glow there? That's the little iBot. This is what he does. Okay, it's the little iBot dude right over there. This is what he does.
Perfect.
Mr. Davium, glad to see you still fancy intellectual pursuits.
I just did, but I'll do it again for sure. Okay. Now, before we bring her out, I brought lots of mines. Yeah, thanks. Three more. Now, hopefully this doesn't come back and bite me in the ass later. Uh-oh.
What was that? That about takes care of that.
I put them where she comes out, and then I put them around where she pats. And sometimes she will just ignore my mines and go all the way around the outside. So, yeah. Oh, yep. Yep. That was a legendary. All right, well, I'm not going to put them up there. We'll just kind of... give me grenades. Yeah. Get out the way, Codsworth. Save. How much is my armor? Not much. 77, 68, and 10. You dumb son of a... Hey, D. Welcome to my nightmare. Good googly moogly. Is it still? Oh, it's still alive. Goodbye. Oh. Oh. Gosh. You.
Mr. Damien.
Take a look.
Presently, sir. What was that? I'm supposed to get this. Okay, cut that out.
Uh-oh. 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 Oh. I'm stuck on something behind me too. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I'm stuck on something behind me. I don't know if I hit the wall behind me or what. All right. No, we're not going to use that yet. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Yeah, not the missile launcher. Give me that. Okay. Yep, it was the wall. Ouch. But Kim's definitely fix everything. Yes, they do. All right, there was a missile launcher in here and some missiles. I don't know, man. There's the missile launcher. I don't really need it right now, but there it is. I have a flamer to handle all the little things that she pops up. All right, but we haven't released her yet. Let me save. Yes, that legendary drop was totally worth it. All the bullets, all the missiles, all the reloads. Yes. That legendary, man, he was tough. He was freaking tough. Haven't heard her go up. There she is. There she is. Okay.
Yes, well, isn't this all very exciting?
Thank you. It was a lot better with a fat man. Who'd have thunk it?
Let's all keep them. I trust everyone's still alive. Well, he certainly doesn't need that anymore.
Okay, now that should be clear enough for the Minutemen to come in and not get smoked. Should be. Nice 2-shot plus backup made it look. That one went pretty well as far as she goes. That legendary kicked my butt, but yeah, that's why I laid mines all, because like she walked right up here. And then if you can't, you know, if we didn't kill her here, she'd have walked around here. She has walked around all the way up there and got up top and walked around up top. Luckily we were able to get her really quick. Like, I was kind of accurate with the Fat Man that time. Sometimes I'm not so accurate with a Fat Man. Okay, that was a whole lot of chems and bullets, so I ain't lying. Now I know exactly what he's gonna want to do. So let me save it. And let's hit this. Now normally I would scrap all, but this is a castle. When you scrap all, you might break some pre-combines and then you can't put something on the floor. So we just want to scrap some of the things. Enough to get the power to turn the radio on. Pretty much is what you want to do. Back up. That ain't dead. That is not dead.
Terrific! It's a fight dead.
Now it's dead. Okay, power. We need... We need 2 of these, I think. How much power does it take here? 10. That was my raid alarm. It takes 10. It'll work for now. It will work for now. And I'll get a supply line here. And then we can get the things done. All right, but that was the castle, y'all. Yeah, hurt my feelings. It really did. But we got it. Let's go to Red Rocket and do a supply line. Hillary says, I'm over level 100 now, got legendary top level death claws and assaultrons. Nice. Okay. Okay. I was about to panic. That's Minutemen. Like, why are y'all here?
Hey, General.
Hey. What you doing? Yes. Legs. Let's go with the thruster. Name. And you will go to the castle. All right.
Traveling with you is proving to be quite uplifting.
We're not traveling. You're sitting in a guard post. That's what you do.
Mama Murphy, can we talk?
I was gonna ask you, June. You've seen it. And there's nothing I can do for
All right. What a joke. Okay, we can store some of the mines. I'm gonna be looking at the flamer later. I have the let's put the Fat Man up for right now. And the quad barrel missile launcher. There we go. I have the incinerator. So whenever I do get ready for flaming, it'll probably be the incinerator. This needs to be over at the other one. I keep forgetting to put those in there, but I wonder now, I could probably put them in here. And then when I'm over in Red Rocket, just take them out and put them in there. Yeah, that's what I'll do.
You know what?
Yeah, I know a lot of what's.
Look at the two
Oh,
of us
I have a
here
fusion
in
charge in here. It should be charged now.
Prepared for the future.
Activate. Thank you. I don't think I have. I have no partial fusion. Okay, good. This is not a fusion generator. It's a fusion core recharger. Oh, okay. I never even knew that. Did not know that. Nice to know. Where's Preston? He's up there. Okay.
What's up?
Do you think we're ready to retake the castle?
I already cleared it.
No need for an assault force. I already cleared that place out.
Are you serious? All by yourself?
Well,
I've got
me and
to hand it to you,
Godsworth.
General. That's the best news I've heard in a while. Well then, this whole thing just got a lot simpler. I'll round up a garrison and meet you there.
You know, and this is something else that's funny. Preston was the last of the Minutemen. He made me general. We've gotten a few settlements, so we picked up some Minutemen. But as far as I know, it's the settlers in the settlements that join the Minutemen. So where's he going to round up Minutemen from? I've never questioned that, but you know. Okay. We will finish that up tomorrow night. Now I have and I kind of wish Nicholas had come on tonight because I have questions. I have questions about the little bot around here, the little iBot, how I got to upgrade him. And then, yeah, that guy. I got to figure out how to upgrade him. Hillary answered how to upgrade the other dude. But there is, it's the Apocalypse Armory, I think is what it's called. And there is, the only thing I have is a note. The scav hunt. And I'm not going to read it again, but basically, some scabbers out near the Hellhole Southwest have heard stories about an old research lab with some experimental tech. If you're interested, hunt down the scabbers in the cabins near the edge of the glowing sea. So, in the cabins near the edge of the glowing sea. No, one cabin that leads down to where it's an old research lab full of synths, but that's already in the game. That wouldn't be this. Yeah, it's probably other people wandering around and stuff, but yeah, it strikes me as funny. He's like, I'll go round up a garrison. Okay, all right. Nicholas is here. The little eyeball, you click on him, shut him down, take him back into your inventory, and then take him to, I think it's the uncrafting bench that you have to select and have the right requirement. Oh. Okay, because he's not lighting up bodies. He's lighting up loot. He's lighting up scrap and stuff and magazines and all that, but he's not lighting up bodies. Okay, all right. Well, I will click on him and shut him down, and then see. Sky, I will be back tomorrow night, Friday night. I've got a raid. And we're raiding Gruul's lair in about 15 minutes, so I'm gonna sit here and chat for a few minutes, and then I gotta go. Okay, so Nicholas, I just shut him down, pick him up, go to the weapons workbench maybe, or one of the workbenches, and if I've got the perks, I can upgrade him. Thank you, because I'm like, I clicked on him, I clicked on the holotape and read the holotape and all that again, and I'm like, how do I make him, light up dead bodies? And I just couldn't figure it out. And I was like, I hope Nicholas comes on sometime tonight. But tomorrow night, I will not have a raid, so we'll be able to go as long as we want to go. And I want to do this. I want to find the cabins and talk to the scabbers and go find this old research lab. Now, here's the thing. We need to have a lot of Rad-X and Radaway with us, according to what I read, because it's severe radiation. It's severe radiation in this lab. So we're gonna have to definitely be prepared for that. Mr. Gutsy, Hillary helped me fix that up. I just got to get another point in science, and we can get the rocket launcher for the not rocket launcher, the rocket thruster for it. I just need one in science. I think I have one in science already. Yeah, I just need 1 point in science and I can do that. And then what else did I picked up Apocalypse Army, I picked up the Mr. Gutsy backpack, I picked up the little iBot dude. Tomorrow I'm probably going to get the perk overhaul. I'm probably going to get the survival overhaul and the bounty hunter tomorrow. Now I might pick up ghoulification. I'm not sure. We'll look in a second. We'll look in just a second. I appreciate that, Dust Bunny. I'm gonna try to have some fun there. Most definitely. All right, so we'll finish all that, and then they gave us 2 more. I think that's all the quests that we have. that's new at the moment. Yeah. Yeah, that's all the ones that are new that we have at the moment. Let me save it. Yeah, that little dude gets the zoomies. Like my cat. Let's go in there real quick. And I promise I'm gonna call it in just a second, y'all. I just want to cover a couple more things. Okay, so ghoulification's 500. I have 1600. So the bounty hunter is 600. I definitely want to get bounty hunter. It's highly recommended. I want to try this, but we may wait. We may wait. I will definitely give her a treat. She deserves one. She's been a good puppy. I didn't say the C word out loud because she came running. I'm trying to remember. It's the what did you guys told me something about fall traits. Okay, add traits. Okay, I will look at that later. One of y'all mentioned that one to me. I think it was Nicholas. You mentioned it. Maybe not. I don't know. See if I can find it just real quick. These are. It wasn't evolution. That's NPC overhaul. That might be a good idea though, but it's 500. The reason I want to find them and show you is y'all might have tried them already. I looked at the Gauss minigun. I had one of those in Fallout 76. It wasn't the greatest. That's the bounty hunter. We're getting that one. Come on. Get out of my face. That one's been mentioned. That might be kind of cool. Livelier perks. I definitely want to try this because it gives you different perks. It's a perk overhaul. I think we could do some more interesting builds with it. It would be different than what we're used to me doing. That's one I want to try. It's 600 though. It's pretty dang expensive. And then there's this one, Adversity. It's a survival overhaul because I want to go back and play I miss my survival. Y'all know that though. But it overhauls survival a little bit. It makes it where it's not quite so punishing apparently. But anyway, those are the ones that I want to get. If you've tried them, livelier perks will need a new run. Would be interesting. Yeah, it's gonna be for a new run for sure. Because I'm working on a survival. It's gonna be survival with no mods, just Creation Club, just like this run, but survival. And we wanna see how that turns out. And I saw that and I was like, different perks would be very interesting because we've been playing the same perks for 10 years. The only time our perks have changed is when I played Horizon. And that wasn't a complete perk overhaul, but yeah. I think it would be interesting, and I think you guys would probably enjoy watching me try to play it. I almost exclusively use worship decoration mods, so it won't be any help. Personally, I wouldn't pay $5 for Bounty Hunter, but I got it for free or as part of the. I got you. I got you. So you wouldn't pay for. Okay, I got you. Who was recommending Bounty Hunter to me? 'Cause there's been a couple that did ask me about it. But anyway, that's what's on my mind. I'm working on a survival idea with these new ones. Because I do miss my survival, and I like Very Hard. It's okay. I do enjoy the fact that everything doesn't just fall over dead. It's a fight, and I like it. I like that part of it. I got Bounty Hunter. You basically pay for the cosmetics, and the bounties are basic bounty quests, nothing special. Ah, okay. Okay. Huh. All right. But some of the things that I'm not really a big fan of is all the fast travel. I can fast travel anywhere I want, anytime I want. And I don't really like that. I don't really like that. We've uncovered parts of the map, yes, but I fast travel everywhere. And you know, in survival, you can't really fast travel everywhere. Now I had a mod that would let me enable fast travel so I could get through the Diamond City gates and fast travel a couple of times when I needed it, but I don't really enjoy it. I don't really enjoy fast traveling. I like to explore everything. You get cool guns and clothes that someone talented made and they want to charge for it, which is fair in my opinion. Yeah. Bounty Hunter, there's also unique animations, new weapons, and legendary. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's just the main thing that I've just not really been caring for is all the fast traveling. And I mean, yeah, sure. You can say, well, just don't fast travel then. Sorry. Just don't fast travel then. Well, I mean, it's there, so I can do it. Why not? And I don't have to take, you know, the trip home and all that stuff. But in survival, it's not really an option. And I, even in survival, when I had the mod that let me do fast traveling, I didn't fast travel a lot. Now I would fast travel through gates, like saying like Diamond City and Good Neighbor and stuff. And like if we had a lot of things that we needed to move from one place to another, I would fast travel those. But I didn't make fast travel an everyday thing. Plus, I miss the eating, drinking, and sleeping, having to do it. I miss it. I can do it in the game right now, but I don't have to do it in the game right now. And it makes it where the food that I have, I don't really need it. Sure, I can eat it and heal up every now and then, but I don't need it. In survival, you need it. It is part of what you have to pack before you leave. Oh, sorry, talking a lot. Actually ate before I started stream. I made me a spinach wrap. I should be pretty good for right now. Exactly, Neil. Yeah, and you definitely can eat instead of stimming. However, in my brain, because y'all know I like to role play, in my brain, I'm taking damage. I'm gonna eat a sandwich while y'all are shooting my ass. I'm gonna eat a sandwich to heal up. Yeah, I can't wrap my head around it. But you know, that's just me and my role playing past. Because I do enjoy role playing my characters. But again, don't take me wrong. There's nothing wrong with eating the heal up instead of stimming. Nothing wrong with that at all. It's just my brain. Hold up, I ordered Subway. Y'all just hold your fire. Yeah, exactly, Hillary. I was wondering why you downed all those chems earlier, not survival this time. Yeah, we're playing on very hard instead of survival. I mean, I'm having a good time, y'all. Don't get me wrong. I'm having a good time. Just miss certain aspects of my survival playthrough. But again, y'all, please realize I played survival the last 8 years. I've played nothing but survival for 8 years. So I'm kind of the survival guy. So. The chicken only contains 40% actual chicken at Subway. Yeah. I don't eat Subway anymore, man. And their bread has so much sugar in it, it's considered cake. Ireland told them, no, that's cake, man. That ain't bread. You can't even classify that as bread. It probably is what they did in World War I, to be quite honest. But anyway, folks, I have to really go now. That was my last alarm. I hope you guys have a good night. Hillary, have a great day. I very seldom do either anymore, Hillary. I don't eat out anymore. But yeah, everybody take care. I've got to get to my raid. We will be back Friday night, tomorrow night, and there is no raid, so we'll be able to go as long as we want to go. And sometime tomorrow, I'll try to get all those creations loaded up. But yeah, you guys have a good one. I will see you all later.